Loopy. You already know I trended that. I ain't invent that. Shout Max B. It's your boy Shot Breeze, and that's right. We got a new reaction today, man. Listen, we're going to be reacting to Hassan Campbell with him on Off the Record podcast. Now, with the title, it says he's shedding tears. Pardon me. He's crying tears over letting opps get it past. We talking about with the axe in the hand, saying, shall we begin? We talking about the hit him in the, we talking about Snapbox Rock TV turned off, subscription to the cable is over. We talking about something just ain't right. Take the what, we need the what with the, yeah, we talking about that Hassan Campbell. Yeah, man. Now listen, we know Hassan Campbell for, giving game. We know Hassan Campbell for being like a news reporter. We know Hassan Campbell for being an actor. We know Hassan Campbell for, his outbursts. We know Hassan Campbell for also giving real game to the young ones. So it's a lot with this man right here, man. So now I just did a reaction with Charleston White. He was calling Hassan a fraud. So make sure y'all go and check that out. You feel me? But let's just jump straight into this. Let's see what he's talking about. And we're going to chop in between it right after, all right? So let's go.
The full episode of this podcast can be seen for free. Click the link in the bio chat. Let's get it.
I don't keep too many niggas around me.
Yep.
I go home to my wife and my kids.
As you should.
That nigga right there had the power. Especially when I came home from jail. And I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like real. When I came home from jail, I wanted to kill everybody. Like on some real shit. My brother. No. If he was a foul nigga, he could have sat up there and said, get him.
Yep. Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not lying to nobody.
That's right.
When I cry and you see me cry, like there was so many niggas. Even still now, I be mad at this nigga. Like, why you ain't let me get that nigga? There's niggas that I wanted. I don't give a fuck that I wanted to kill, and I feel like that now. Like, why these niggas? Just leave him. Just let him. Nigga. My brother stopped me from killing a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. I cried like, nah, why we letting this nigga go? Why we letting this nigga go? A lot of you niggas, they let you niggas, a lot of you niggas let you niggas, they let you niggas go. And I be sitting up there crying like, I got kids to take care now. I got a wife and family to take care. But sometimes a nigga be wanting to be that nigga. Like, I'm not who you think I am. And I don't give a fuck about the jury or anything else. Because shit was taken away from me in these streets. And there's a lot of foul J-Prince shit that I seen go on. That I won't speak on. Because I still debate on taking niggas' lives.
Listen. I'm going to be real with y'all, right? Be real. First off, let me explain why I'm laughing. I'm laughing is because if you know, Hassan Campbell is known to be snapping like this and be having outbursts like this. He's known to be doing this type of stuff. You see how he snap, then then snap back again and stuff. He's known to be doing these things. He's known. And then the stuff that he's saying, it's like every time he get a chance to get on the platform and get the mic in front of him, like a different platform besides his own, he has to let you know that he caught bodies. How many times you gonna let everybody know you caught bodies? Can you let us know what else you're doing? Can you let us know what good you're doing? You feel me? Now, here go this. I get what he is saying. Not saying like, I fully understand like, yeah, I be wanting to bite. No, but it's like, let me give you an example. It's like getting in a fight inside school. And they break it up right when you was about to get back at something that caught you with a sucker punch. So now you so tight, and you gotta let it go because you don't want to go ahead and get kicked out of school. So you gotta hold it down. Mind you, y'all already getting broken up and everything and stuff right before you can get that person. So this is basically what Hassan Campbell is saying. There's so many people he want to get that and did so much time. And the guy that let that go and let that to go move past, it hurts him. But he gotta do it. And I ain't gonna front. It's times that I could be arguing with somebody, or it's times that, not even arguing, but I be ready to snap on somebody, or even it could be like a road rage moment, anything. I start thinking, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I got a family. I'm not gonna do it. And that's what keeps me going. Everything I do, I think about my family. And that's what Hassan is doing. And you gotta understand, this is somebody that he's coming from the streets and putting in work. His mindset is different. You ain't gonna understand if you ain't out there catching bodies. So, yeah, this is the pain that he's expressing. Now, me, I was laughing, like I said, because the way how he be with his outbursts and everything, the way how he be switching up. This man right here, he's a whole character. He need to be in the movie. He really do need to be in the movie. But, yeah, man, I just want to explain that right there. Let's go ahead and jump back to it. Let's see what he got to say.
And it hurts. I've been in situations where I've seen niggas that I love die. And can't nobody take that. And I ain't gonna talk on certain things because certain things was just too real. But a lot of things my brother said no, 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 no. And I had to respect it. It ain't easy going down a righteous path. I don't never want to look his mother in the face and explain to her how my big homie B.O. died and now her son died the same way. And I was responsible for T-Mac dying. After Bam did 30 years in jail. His brother. How am I going to explain to his mother how I put him in the same situation? Certain situations, I'm going to be honest with you, if it wasn't for my kids and my family, my team, I don't want to be Hassan Campbell. I feel like I got some get back to get, and I understand the little niggas in the street. And that's the shit that have a nigga breaking down crying. Because these niggas would never understand the caliber of beef that I had in these streets.
Just like I said to y'all, and he's talking that street stuff. And I ain't gonna front. You gotta be grateful to have people like that in your corner that can actually stop you and tell you no and help you make the right decisions. Because nowadays you got a bunch of young ones that they not listening at all to the ones that telling them stuff like that. If you tell them stuff like that, they don't want you around. I'm gonna be real. It was a time where I was outside and I had my son with me. So took him outside. Long story short, it wound up being a fight going on outside. A whole fight. And it's sad, it's because the ones that was fighting, they was young ones. And it was young ones that I watched grow up. So now when I see more about to get ready to jump in, I stopped them. And I just kept telling them, I'm like, yo, you really need to think about it. I'm like, look, 12 is rushing up to the scene right now as we speak. Look at them right now. They're pulling up on every corner. And homie is like, nah, son, I don't care. And I'm like, yo. You see I got my little one? Think about everybody else that's outside right now with their little ones and what they're about to see. Think about the little ones that know you and know all of y'all and what they seeing. You see 12 right there and you're about to go ahead and do that, and now what? You get caught up, what? That makes you a real nigga? Don't go and be backwards. I know you want to go ahead and ride out and stuff. You see your boys getting it on and stuff, but you see 12 right there too at the same time. Sometimes you got to make decisions. Because if everybody go down, who's lasting? Nobody ain't thinking about that. And then, like I said, I just kept trying to tell him just chill, and he listened, and I ain't gonna front that right there. That meant a lot just to see that he listened. So with that being said, is just appreciate the ones that you have that's in your corner and stuff that's going to give you game and stuff that's going to tell you no, don't do that. And to the young ones and stuff, it don't hurt to actually just listen and stuff, because at the end of the day, you also be seeing another day. But yeah, man, Hassan, he's speaking some real street stuff right now. And listen, if you ain't never been through the things that he been through, you really can't speak on it. You really can't judge him about the things that he's saying. You really can't judge him about the things that he's saying. So if you wasn't really out there in the streets, if you wasn't out there putting pain, if you wasn't out there doing them type of stuff, then you wouldn't know how it feel. So, yeah, man, this is deep right here. This is deep right here. But let's finish up with what we got to say.
These niggas is playing tag. We was playing Russian roulette. We ain't want to live. So if you die, we ain't give a fuck. And that's the difference. But when you become a man, we all came to this place together. His mother, his father. Like, how am I going to explain? I made a dumb decision based off of my ego that he couldn't go home. I know, God forbid, my mom's is gone. When his mother go, we going to stand there together and bury her. Because if he's in jail when his mother died, what he going to feel about me? If I did some dumb shit and he had to hold it down, yeah, you a real nigga, hold it down, nigga. Yeah, I ain't going to snitch. But nigga, I missed my mama's funeral. Because you wanted to prove that you was a tough nigga. This is what you got to evaluate when you dealing in these motherfucking streets. If you ain't street, stay the fuck out the streets.
Right.
Pussy feel good, a job feel good. The janitor is the dopest nigga. One thing I learned in this later days of my life, the working niggas give the best barbecues. That's the parties we want to be at.
Alright, y'all. There y'all have it. That was Hassan Campbell. Feel me? He broke down crying and stuff after he realized, he gave so many opps to pass. And it's basically speaking on some real street situations, some real street stuff. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Listen, like I said, you gotta be in the streets to understand where he coming from. And a lot of people, I know they're gonna be in the comments. I know they're gonna be joking on him. They're gonna be so focused on the band bottle jokes. They're gonna be so focused on the him crying jokes and stuff that they're gonna miss the message. They're gonna miss everything that he's really saying. Pay attention to this. This is an example. He's giving y'all an example on the things that y'all gonna be going through later on down that road. It's if you wanna play in the streets. He's letting you know it was different back then. But if y'all trying to take it there now, I'm gonna give y'all example after example on what was going on or what I had to deal with. And so many people think it's lit to know that you got so many people that's locked up or passed away. I don't get that. So many people think that it's lit. They gotta keep doing the street activity and stuff, especially knowing that they got a kid or kids or a family. Listen, man. If you feel like you got nothing to live for, if you really don't care, then go ahead. By all means, go ahead. Jump out there in the streets. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. But I guarantee you, everybody that plays the streets, they all gonna tell you they got war stories, or they got jail stories, or near-death experience stories. And majority of them have been shot. Majority of them got so many people that's dead or locked up. So you gotta really think about this. Everything is a choice. It's your decision if you want to go ahead and run the streets. You don't really have to. There's other things that you can do. Do not let social media make you feel like, listen, everybody can fake it on social media. You don't really know what's going on in their life. It's what they want you to see, what they let you see. It's nothing wrong with having a job. I got one. There's nothing wrong with having a family. There's nothing wrong with doing what you have to do. If you somebody that's by yourself and stuff, still, it's nothing wrong with having a job. It's nothing wrong with making sure that you're financially stable. There's nothing wrong with making sure you want to focus on your goals. There's nothing wrong with doing the things that you want to do to enjoy life. Stop feeling like you gotta be somebody you're not. Just so you can fit in with people that you don't even know. That don't even care about you. You feel like everybody care about you because of the likes. If you got people in your corner that's gonna sit there and block all negativity and sit there and make sure everything is right, and if you got people in your corner that's gonna be doing the things like Hassan Campbell said, keep them around. Don't keep no crash out around. And really pay attention to the things that he's saying. Don't let the message pass you. Do you really want to be sitting inside there and then God forbid no kites into you? Say if you don't know that many people's numbers. So now months is going by. Just to find out that you, whoever it is that passed away. Or God forbid, you the one that go. Now you got your family and stuff, the kids all by themselves. Now you got your mother hurt. Now you got your father hurt. Now you got your grandparents and anybody hurt. You gotta think about them things, yo. Back then, yeah, you had to play the streets and stuff for survival. You had to play the streets for money. But now, it's so many opportunities to make money now. There was no internet back then. There wasn't no way of being able to pop. You see how many young ones is blowing up left to right, whether it's from TikTok or TikTok songs? People was blowing up because of TikTok. People was blowing up because of Instagram. It wasn't happening back then. So yeah, they was robbing and everything and stealing and everything to get and make them some money. Pushing weight, everything to get the money. But it's different now. There's so many ways to get ahead and make money. You just gotta figure it out. Figure what you good at. Figure what's your lane. Cause trust you me, once you sit there, you can have a regular little thing going. But just by you sitting there doing good and keeping yourself looking right, you're gonna be in the loop. They're gonna sit there and think that you up. Yo, so I'm telling you, yo, just leave the streets alone. Leave the streets alone. If you want to play the streets, then gotta play the streets. Just know what comes with it and just be ready and don't feel like, everything ain't fair in life. But, yo, even though, I had to laugh at him from being an actor and stuff, I get what he's saying, and, yo, this was real. I give credits when it's due. Salute to Hassan Campbell. He had been trying his best to change and stuff, even though he do be having some times where he messing up in life. Like that time when he backed that grip out and stuff, that video that's going on around. You feel me? But at the same time, as you see, he's trying to do his thing, and he is focused on his kids because he always show his daughters. So like I said, I give credit when it's due, man. Just continue doing what you gotta do, man. Being a husband, a father, and a grinder. That's it. But anyway, yo, listen. That's my take on this right here. I'm fried. And yo, real quick, your academics, man. I be too fried for all of this. It's no way in the world you got this one right here to work way better than the video you did with Charleston White. All this skipping and all this stuff, I'm mad for, yo. And now it's something, you gonna get your snapbox rock. I'll be there, hit him in the head with the... Yo, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all can be tapped in every time I drop a new reaction video. Don't even matter who it is, man. Just know I'm gonna be doing that reaction and dropping it for y'all. And please, just know, drop them comments below. Let me know what y'all gonna want me to react to, and make sure I do that, alright? Shout out to all my Loopies that's out there. Loopy.